The Seychelles Islands, 115 islands are now at risk from the impact of climate change. Looking at that, what kind of effects are we already seeing in your country as a result of climate change?
Well, climate change is affecting not only my country, Seychelles, which is a small island state, but it is also affecting all the islands of the world, principally because we are at the foremost of this problem. And in Seychelles itself, we can already see the erosion of our coastlines. And also climate change affects the weather pattern. And recently we have suffered from a long drought which was not normal. An island on its own cannot do much to arrest climate change. It depends on the whole world, it depends on the whole planet. It has to be a concerted effort worldwide.
We have to do this at the international level, and from Copenhagen to Cancun, the world has acknowledged that climate change is indeed one of the biggest challenges of our time. What is your assessment of international efforts towards addressing this environmental problem?
Well, as we all know, Copenhagen did not meet the expectations of most countries that were expecting some binding agreement in Copenhagen. And now everybody is looking towards Rio, which perhaps will provide some further progress. All these, I think, depends on the political will of nations to do something about it. Nations must realize that our planet is our only home and that we have to do something to save it.
Well, Africa's position has been that the developed countries should pay for the pollution. What is Africa expecting in the next UN climate conference in Durban?
Well, Africa is expecting, first of all, that there is a binding agreement by all nations to reduce the emission of carbon. And also it is expecting rich nations which are responsible for polluting more the planet to help developing countries, especially Africa, to be able to develop renewable energy and by doing that reduce carbon emission, which will help to sustain the planet. So all these require financing, all these require resources, and poorer countries which are the victim and small island states which are the victim. In fact, as far as small island states, it is our survival which is at stake. And for us, it is really a problem of a human right to exist. Because if our islands disappear, we cease to exist as a people, as a nation.
All right, President Michel, thank you very much for your time.